Here we are on the second hole at Anfield Golf Club. Anfield Golf Club was voted the 4th best short course in the UK, and it is an absolutely beautiful environment to play your golf. This hole is a particularly challenging hole. It's an uphill hole. We're actually at the green side of the hole, and this bunker is approximately 35 yards short of the green. When you're down on the tee, the bunker looks like it's right on the front of the green, so it's a very clever bit of design. Where it's going uphill, it foreshortens the bunker and gives you a little bit of dead ground, so people playing this hole for the first time will tend to come up short. So when you play the hole, just remember to take an extra club. Now Darren's going to demonstrate. It's quite a popular spot, this bunker here, so Darren's going to demonstrate how to play a long bunker shot. So if you go ahead and if you can just talk us through how you play this shot, Darren.
Well, first of all, it's all about the club selection. I mean, just because you're in a bunker, you don't have to use your most lofty club to get out. We've got a slightly longer shot. So me personally, I'd probably use my 56, my sand wedge, or I'd use my 52 degree. The problem is, the longer the club you go, the more delicate the shot gets, and you don't really want that with loose sand under your feet. So I've got a 56 degree here, so I can be a bit more positive with the shot. I'd probably play it slightly forward in my stance, so I'd just get a little bit more nip and can be a bit more aggressive with it. Right, we're gonna roll it in so it's nice and realistic. We found ourselves a good lie there. So obviously it's a really tricky shot. I mean, we want to get it close, but really anywhere on the green around the flag is probably pretty good. So first of all, I'd do my pre-shot routine outside the bunker. I'd take a few practice swings, just hitting the ground with a slightly open stance, slightly open club face. Just getting used to that feeling of using the bounce on the back of the club to pop the ball out of the sand.
Darren, before you play the shot, how do you control the distance on this shot?
Depends how you're going to play it. I mean, you can play it slightly low and runny, which then you end up having to try and almost draw it in. I prefer to play a more floatier shot on this one. So for me, really, I grip down on the club and I just give it like pretty much like a 3/4 swing and get it floaty and create a little bit of spin for the crowd.
Right, that sounds like a good plan to me. So let's go ahead and you execute the shot then. Certainly plenty of spin there. I think we both agree. I mean, this is probably one of the most challenging shots in golf. You know, it's
yeah. I mean, I'd say it's definitely the toughest shot between sort of 30 and 50 yard bunker shot. I mean, even the top players, they don't get it right every time, and it's something. If you do find yourself getting in this sort of bunker a lot, it's something you really do need to put a lot of hard work and practice in.
Probably the answer is to not leave yourself these sort of shots, isn't it? And use a bit more strategy, either lay up of a hazard like this,
yeah,
if you can't carry it. Or
course management is a great tool in golf. Don't always go for the flag. Don't always play the shot you think you should play. Play the shot that will fit into your game. So if you don't think you can get over the bunker and then you don't want to end up in there. So there's no point going for it really.
And then I think, so when you come and play this hole, make sure you take an extra club and then you'll manage to avoid having to face this challenging shot.